Okay, I'm going to show you guys how to enable the sequencer, screensaver, and the keyboard search for RetroAddict. It's really easy. I'll include the files in the download. They're right here. Let's see. I'll show you where they go. Track mode. Okay, so the helpers file folder will go in modules right here. It has to be named helpers. See, the files are inside there. And then plugins, the sequencer folder will go in the plugins folder. It has to be named that way. Okay, the files are inside. You can download those in the description. And let's show you how it works. Okay. So if you wait 30 seconds, it'll automatically just randomly scroll to another system. And if you're on a game wheel, it'll randomly scroll to a different game. I have it set to 30 seconds. You can set it to 10 seconds or 10 minutes, whatever you want. So we just gotta wait for it here. See, I didn't do that. Just randomly. And it'll do the same thing inside of a system. So if we can just pick one here, Neo Geo. Wait 30 seconds of inactivity and it will automatically choose a different game. Just randomly. It's kind of a neat screensaver. And then if you see a game, you know, if it scrolls to a game, you're like, oh, hey, that looks cool, I'm going to check that out. All you got to do is hit enter. You know, if it's sitting here playing, you might see some games you didn't even know that were on there. See, it just randomly chose a different game. I didn't do that. It's pretty cool. Better than the regular screensaver. And you can use the regular screensaver too. I just set mine to like 20 minutes. And, or you can turn it off, I think. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to set those up. So, after you drop those folders in, you're just going to come in here to plugins, go to sequencer, enabled, switch it to yes, it'll be on no by default, and then you can change your time in seconds. See, it's set to 30 seconds. And that will set up how long it takes before it actually kicks in. And that's it for that part. The other part I wanted to show you was the keyboard search, which is really nice. It's also in plugins. Go up here to keyboard search, enable it. The trigger, this is where you select which button. You can just leave it on custom 1 and then set whatever you want to enable that. And you set that right here. You go up to controls, scroll down to custom 1, enter, and yours will look like this. Then you just click add input and hit whatever button you want to enable that search. I just use the space bar. Okay, then I can show you how good this works. If you go, let's see, let's go into a system here that Sega Mega Drive. Okay, so if I hit space, it'll bring up the search function, and then I can just type anything, Sonic, enter. See, and it'll pull up every Sonic game in this collection. It's pretty sweet. If you want to get back to the main game menu, you hit escape. Okay, or you can be specific. No. Oh, it didn't find one. It must be Super Mario Bros. It has to be exact, and it has issues with some special characters and things, so this might not work. Bingo. See? Very specific. We'll bring up that exact game. Let's see. Or you could just type in Mario, just like we did with Sonic. It'll bring up all the Mario games. It's Pretty nice function. You cannot use it in the main menu. If I try and use it in this main menu, see, I'll show you. It'll freeze for a minute and then it'll just crash, see. Crash the track mode. But otherwise, pretty cool function. Check it out. Hope you like it.